welcome into the first episode of BA Behind the Scenes for the year. I'm Madison Dildine, joined alongside Dylan Rivera, and we're here at the Broken Arrow Freshman Academy.
In this episode, we will highlight some national champions, a Hall of Famer, and an incredible showcase at the Kristin Chenoweth Broadway Boot Camp. But before we get to all of that, we have to highlight an unforgettable event that happened last school year, graduation.
If you're anything like me, the past 3 years in this building have gone by in a flash, but I also feel like I've been here for a lifetime. And maybe that's because this is the place where we grew up. This is not the time in our lives to settle, but the time to know our passions, find out where they lead, and strive for the very best. So my plea tonight is you acknowledge your passion. I know it sounds cheesy, but the best way to say goodbye to a chapter is by beginning the next one. If we stay stuck on this page forever, what will there be left to write? Let your passions drive your successes, pick you up from your failures, and start this next season with the expectancy of greatness. I have immense gratitude to be graduating with all of you, and I can't wait to see all of your names pop up on my Facebook friend suggestion list in 15 years. Thank you, class of 2025, and congratulations.
Now she's walking back.
Because at the end of the day, everything you've done is everything you are. Every struggle, every victory, every moment you thought you wouldn't survive, but you did. It makes the person sitting in this seat right now, wearing this cap and gown, ready to step into the next chapter. So as we leave here tonight, remember this. Life is about balance. It's about knowing when to hold on, when to let go. It's about choosing love over fear, passion over obligation. It's about understanding that your worth isn't based on what you achieve, but on the simple fact that you are here, and that is enough. So, to the class of 2025, let's go out into the world and live. Let's be bold, be kind, and most importantly, be ourselves. Congratulations, Lynn Wood.
As we stand at this huge turning point in our lives, I want to challenge all of us to carry that same mindset into the world. What if good isn't the goal? What if we refuse to settle for just fine? What would happen if each of us approached life remembering that it's not just about getting through those difficult situations, but it's about showing up with purpose? What kind of life could we build if we decided to create one that's not just good, but better than good? So tonight, say thank you. Say thank you to the people who encouraged you, who challenged you, and who believed in your potential. Say thank you to the ones who threw you out to sea, the ones who gave you a chance to grow, to swim, and to become who you are right now. I want to leave you with one final quote from one of my favorite movies of all time, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. So take it in. This moment, this celebration, this achievement, you worked hard to get here and you deserve to feel proud. Thank you, class of 2025, for this opportunity. It's been an honor to serve you. Let's go be better than good. Thank you, and forever, go Tigers.
The Senior Executive Board has decreed that we will meet again in the city of Broken Arrow at a place to be announced in the year 2035. Class of 2025, please stand. Graduates of 2025, turn your tassels!
Our next stop for BA Behind the Scenes is Oneta Ridge Middle School, home to national champions, but also home to a lot of really awesome activities, really cool organizations and clubs. We're gonna go inside, we're gonna meet the TSA. Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Deja, and we're working on a special project with our TSA and Native American programs, creating a Muskogee Nation language trail right here on campus. We'll be clearing out brush and overgrowth to build the path and placing signs along the way with Muskogee words and their meanings. And this isn't just about creating a trail, it's about preserving a culture. For the Muskogee Nation, language isn't just communication, it's identity.
Hi, I'm Alexis. The language carries their stories, values, and tradition, but with only few fluent speakers left, every effort to preserve it matters. By creating this show, we're giving back to our community and supporting tribal independence and helping the language live on. And along the way, we're learning leadership, teamwork, and the importance of honoring our heritage.
All right, I'm here with my friend Cooper Foster, and I am excited to be back at Oneta Ridge. I was an 8th grader here the first year that Oneta Ridge opened, so it's been fun going back down memory lane. But I wasn't a part of any clubs that I remember. There's a lot of awesome clubs, though. Give us some information about those.
Yeah, we have clubs like TSA, where you build, code, and compete, and we're building projects like the Language Trail. We have Ping Pong Club, where it's like high-paced and competitive and just a fun time after school. We have Chess Club for all the strategic minds, and Bot Ball for all the people that are into AI and robotics. Here at Oneta Ridge, we just have a bunch of fun clubs and fun activities after school. So if whoever's here, they have to find their people. There's a lot of clubs for that.
TSA is one that's really great. Mr. Dumas does a great job. National champions, actually, in vlogging, and we have a great story on some guys who took part in that.
We have a TSA organization at our school, the Technology Student Association, and they have about 76 different competitions between middle school and high school every year, and they're all STEM related, and one of them happened to be vlogging. We have a group of students that really enjoys taking video and creating stories, and of the 4 kids, one of them happens to be my son, and so we had talked a lot about it because he would help me do videos for my class and videos for other things, and so he was one of the first people to say, hey, I'm really interested in this, and so through him, he kind of assembled a little team with the different skill sets, people who, you know, like to do editing and people who like to write stories and script. So the original prompt was about setting and achieving your goals, and so they came up with this idea called the Goal Getters, where they would go around and find professionals in the field. So they found a professional boxer, a published author, a retired colonel, things like that, a 2-time teacher of the year, and they interviewed them about these specific things that help people set and achieve their goals. We won at state and it was local, familiar faces, but when we went to nationals and we were in there and you have representation from 50 states and multiple countries and you're looking around, there are thousands of people, and you get that feeling in your gut like, hey, are we good enough for this? Like we're bringing our best, but are we the best? And that's something that, when you have that competitive spirit, they can make or break you. So they rose to that challenge for sure.
Hey guys, I'm Bryce Wheeler, and we are the Oneta Ridge Middle School team who won the TSA Vlogging Championship. These are my teammates, Lucas Wheatley, Hayden Dumas, and Marshall Bowser. So Lucas, tell us a little bit about your role on the team.
Me personally, I was kind of in charge of like product and material management, like say a tripod, bring the tripod, make sure it's all in the right spot, adjust any like parts that were not supposed to be the way they were.
Hayden, tell us about your role on the team.
My part, I was in a lot of the videos, I did a lot of acting.
Marshall, tell us a little bit of your role on the team.
So I was the editor, and I edited our videos, shortened the clips, lengthened the clips, and put transitions in.
For me, this has helped me kind of see some of the opportunities I have in the future, as this is like the new thing, YouTubers and social media influencers. So I can use this because this is our next step in the workforce.
I want to be a business owner, like whether it be like a trade business, just anything. You got to have videos to promote your business. The ways to heart is through the eyes, right? So having these videos and having these opportunities to really video like a way to an audience, I guess is a way to say it, you could promote your business throughout that.
I think this would help with my career path because in the future, if I would like to be something like run the social media for schools, kind of like ArrowVision. You have to be able to like tell stories and make those videos, and I think vlogging, this event, we've learned how to do that stuff.
I think that this will help influence my career path because like a lot of businesses and places like use videos and like they edit them, and since I was our editor, I think that with some work and some like more build up and more resilience that I think I could be like pretty good and like edit YouTube videos or like wedding videos for and stuff like that.
Overall, it's been a really fun experience. I can't wait to see what we do in the future, but like Mr. Perry would always say, the best is yet to come.
Hey BA Tiger fans, now's the time to show your school spirit. Support your favorite school with the Broken Arrow School Pride debit card from TTCU Federal Credit Union, the only card that gives back to Broken Arrow every time you use it.
Since the program began, TTCU has donated over $350,000 to Broken Arrow Public Schools. That's a lot of support from fans just like you.
Whether you're a student, parent, or proud Tiger fan, your everyday purchases can make a difference.
With TTCU, you're not just banking, you're backing your school and local community. Join the thousands of TTCU members who are already using the Broken Arrow card.
It's super simple. Use your BA card and TTCU donates.
Thank you, TTCU, and thank you, Tiger fans. Support our school with every purchase. Go BA! Up next, we had an exclusive interview with Broken Arrow alumni Kristin Chenoweth, who returned home for her Broadway boot camp.
Also in July, Coach King of the softball program was inducted into the Oklahoma Coaches Association Hall of Fame, and I was able to be there for that ceremony.
Our next inductee to the Hall of Fame is Randall King.
Special, just to be able to have my family here, first of all, that's always supported me, and just honored to be in this class with these coaches. There's some great coaches in this class. There's great coaches that are already in the Hall of Fame, and I just feel privileged to be in it. You know, I just knew that I was going to come in and work hard and try to do everything I could to be the best coach I possibly could be, and having great players helps that a lot. For me personally, it's awesome, but nothing overcomes those state championship teams, and even teams that haven't won it, that's been really, really close, and that have done a good job all throughout the years, and just, you know, the camaraderie that the teams have, that's awesome to see every year. Before me, Jim Hillman, he's also in this Hall of Fame, and being able to follow a guy like him and being mentored by him taught me a lot. Coach Norton, who used to be our pitching coach, he was with me for 21 years, and he taught me unbelievable things. And just team-wise, Broken Arrow is going to compete every year, and you know that because kids come in and they have high expectations, and they know the program has high expectations, and it's important to them to succeed and to represent their community and their school. When I got to Broken Arrow, I was welcomed, you know, and couldn't be in a better place. Just the school, the athletic part of it, just the city. It's just awesome to be in this city and to be able to represent them and hopefully be successful as a coach, and not only as a coach, but as a mentor. I'm very fortunate to have all the great players I've had, the great mentors and coaches I've had, and hopefully we can continue the success.
For the full congratulatory message video and Coach King's reaction, find it on our Facebook page at BA Tiger Sports and on the Broken Arrow Public Schools YouTube channel.
Hey Broken Arrow, I'm Kristin Chenoweth, and you're watching ArrowVision. I remember in the beginning when we started this, someone said, if you make it 10 years, then you're a real thing. And here we are at 10 years, and I'm elated because I know we're changing lives in a very powerful way through my favorite milieu, which is the arts. What I'm so proud of, because I didn't do this by myself, are seeing the fruits of our labor. I see kids getting out there, finding their tribe, I call it, and staying in touch. And the thing I'm most proud of, yes, I'm glad when they light bulb moments happen, and we have 3 finalists in Jimmy Awards just this year. We have so much success, is that they make lifelong friends. They stay in touch, they love on each other, They care about each other, they're encouragers of each other, and that is what I'm most proud of.
For somebody who's lived in Oklahoma my whole life, I think it's very important to have something like this here because we don't get a lot of theater expertise here. And having all of these professionals coming in, being eager to teach you, and just having all of this experience and being able to be with all these people as like-minded as you is really special.
Our mission with the boot camp is to really serve through your art. And so we brought the Stars on Stage program from Broken Arrow Public Schools into the mix. And so we do a Saturday night meet and greet with the kids. So our artists are kids with special needs, and they have a peer mentor that partners with them. And that peer mentor is just a shadow to help support that kid do a role in a full-fledged musical. And it really becomes a moving segment of the camp. It really is an impactful moment. It teaches us to stand back and to help others and support them by using our talents to do that support.
I really decided this year to audition for it because I've always had a hard time in the past putting myself out there and like having belief in myself. But being here has really increased my self-confidence and really taught me that I can do these things even if somebody tells me that I can't because I'm not skinny enough, I'm not pretty enough. And it's really amazing to me how much just in this week that I've grown just as a person and had all these experiences and been with all of these people.
The reason it's successful is it's in Broken Arrow. New York has a million of these, but it doesn't have our charm, it doesn't have our preciousness, and it doesn't have what we have, which is special. What it has changed within me is to help me go back to another time when I remember why I did it, for the love of it. I'm just go back to being a nerdy theater kid, and I go back to who I really am at the heart of me, and it's changed my life for the better.
Up next, we had a chance to showcase some of the upcoming events at BAFA with Principal Melinda Silva and some of her amazing students.
Hey BA, welcome to Broken Arrow Freshman Academy. I'm Principal Melinda Silva, and we have so many amazing things happening at the Freshman Academy that we cannot wait to share with you. So today I've got two incredible students here with me that are going to tell you all about it.
Thanks, Ms. Silva. At BAFA, we have something for everyone. We have programs that help people stay connected and involved.
We kick off the year with how freshman's turnout was incredible. It was great to see so many students come together and get involved. I don't know about you, but my favorite part was getting sprayed by the fire department.
And there's more coming soon. On September 25th and 26th, we will be hosting Breaking Down the Walls. This event is designed to build community and create empathy between students and staff.
If you are interested in participating, you can sign up now on Canvas.
In October, we're excited to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. On October 7th at BAFA, we'll be hosting a Hispanic Heritage Museum where students can learn, celebrate, and honor culture and history.
And don't forget, Homecoming Week is coming up in October. Leadership and StuCo are already hard at work, preparing for a great week of school spirit and Broken Arrow pride.
And on an academic note, this year we're so excited to offer math tutoring.
If you're anything like Ms. Silva, you could use some tutoring. Be sure to sign up on Canvas soon.
There are so many opportunities this year to be involved and connected at BAFA. Don't forget to follow us on our socials.
We are proud to be BAFA Tigers.
Dylan, I heard you had a chance to go to Lynn Wood Elementary and you might have a new segment?
Yes, it's called Dining with Dylan. We went into the cafeteria and had lunch with some of the students there, and of course, they're definitely big personalities. Well, Tiger family, we are at Lynn Wood Elementary School here today. We are trying out a new segment called Dining with Dylan, and I'm here in the cafeteria with three new friends. I've got Grace sitting across from me, Kylie, and Mr. King right here next to me. The basis of this idea is just that we're going to have a great conversation while we have some amazing food made by the school cafeteria. And the first thing I'm pointing out here is Kylie has not opened her milk yet. Kylie,
I'll take it.
what's your beef with chocolate milk? Kylie, do you not like chocolate milk?
I do, and he got to it first.
Well, I thought that was the last.
All right, well,
Yeah, no,
are you okay, King?
Yes.
Well, King is still finishing up his chocolate milk here after the incident. And Dining with Dylan's off to a great start. He's already gone. Kylie and Grace are still sitting across from me. King finished his food really fast.
Yeah, that's apparently.
Kylie, I want to ask you about the food that we have here at the cafeteria. What's your favorite one?
The pizza.
Why is the pizza your favorite?
Because I can always get cheese or pepperoni.
Is cheese or pepperoni your favorite?
Yeah.
Which one?
Cheese.
Cheese is your favorite. Grace, you brought your home lunch here, right? Put it in the lunch pail, packed it up this morning. I know you don't always bring your lunch. You said you had a favorite, Salisbury steak.
Mm-hmm.
Why the Salisbury steak? Yeah, go ahead, pick it up.
I like Salisbury steak because it's really good, and I play with the mashed potatoes and gravy, and I act like I'm in Jurassic Park.
Well, hey, you guys are at a great school here, Lynn Wood Elementary, right? Let's talk about Lynn Wood. What's your favorite thing about Lynn Wood? You got a favorite teacher or favorite thing you guys do here?
I love going to BizTown and all the field trips, and I don't have a favorite teacher because they're all really nice.
There you go. That's a great answer. Oh, uh-oh. Don't have a King accident. All right, we are here to wrap up Dining with Dylan, and I have my friend King here to do the honors.
Okay, well,
Bye.
Well, we all got to say thank you to Dylan and Greg for coming here with us. And thank you for coming to Linewood. And thank you, Linewood, for seeing this. Goodbye.
Wait, can I please say something?
Your school's called Linwood, not Linewood.
No.
Linewood now.
Why do you have both microphones? I bet this one. Give me that.
No. He needs to get into the picture. I saw how you be bending. You were like, oh.
Saw you be bending. All right. That's it.
This wraps it up.
Linwood, I don't even know if I'm in the camera shot anymore. Thanks for tuning in. From Linwood Elementary, this has been Dining with Dylan. We'll see you next time.
Hi teachers, it's that time of year again. I'm Charla Lane, the Broken Arrow Public Schools Foundation president, and this is Leslie Purcell, our grant chair, and we're here with an important annual reminder.
The Broken Arrow Public School Foundation's teacher grant application is now open, and we're ready to help bring your creative classroom ideas to life.
If you've got an innovative lesson plan, a project that needs equipment, or an out-of-the-box learning experience that kids will never forget, this is your chance.
Last year, we funded 47 projects across the district, and we're excited to support even more this year.
Visit bapsfoundation.org to learn more about the grant guidelines and submit your application. But don't wait. The deadline is Monday, October 20th. Thank you for always striving to give our students the best education possible.
Know that the Broken Arrow Public Schools Foundation is here to encourage you in that mission.
That's a wrap on the first episode of BA Behind the Scenes for the year. Thanks for watching.
Be sure to follow us at BA Schools and at ArrowVision BA on all social media platforms. We'll see you next time.